Begin by sitting or lying comfortably with your spine straight, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Allowing your body to relax. Coming into stillness within. And I invite you now to set an intention to access the highest level of love that's available. Begin breathing in loving. Breathing in your own divine loving essence. And taking this loving all the way down to your toes. Breathing in loving, flooding your body with loving. Breathing this loving into every cell, all the way down to your fingertips and all the way up through the top of your head. Until you see, sense, feel, imagine every cell in your body lit up with loving. And I invite you now to set an intention to access the highest level of compassion that you can reach. That energy that says it's okay, it's all right. Everything is unfolding in divine perfect order. Breathing in compassion, filling your heart with compassion, and then taking this compassion all the way down to your toes, filling every cell in your body with compassion, breathing that compassion all the way down to your fingertips, and all the way up through to the top of your head, until you can see, sense, feel, imagine every cell in your body flooded with the warmth of compassion. And I invite you now to take a look at your life in regards to the feeling of choice. Thinking of times when you felt like you had no choice. Times when you felt powerless or trapped or coerced. Times where you felt you had to do something you really didn't want to do in any area of your life. And begin to flood your timeline, flooding every memory that arises with compassion. Begin taking the knowledge of your free will choice to your younger years, to any memory that has surfaced. Let the younger part of you know that you've always had the freedom to choose your response. Chances are good, if you think about it, that you probably chose to stay safe or to take the path of least resistance, or possibly to not make waves. And however you chose in those memories is okay. It's neither good nor bad from Spirit's perspective. You've always just been learning and growing. Every choice you've ever made, you were learning and growing. In times when you felt like you had no choice, You actually had the freedom to choose, and you did choose. You responded however you responded. But you can empower yourself to see that you actually did choose, even if you chose to go along with something that you didn't want to do. You can even visualize choosing something different in your mind's eye. See how that feels inside. Or you can choose to just view yourself as coming to terms with the choice that you did make. Reflecting on why you chose to do it. And from here on out, you can let yourself know that you always have the freedom to choose. And from here on out, if it doesn't feel like a good choice for you, you have the power to choose differently. You no longer have to go along with something that doesn't feel right to you. It feels like it's taking you off course. You can choose to act in alignment with the will of your soul. And if this resonates with you, I invite you to repeat after me. I forgive myself for buying into the irrational belief that I was ever powerless to choose. And that there was ever a time when I had no choice. Take a big deep breath. Let that idea go. And begin to breathe in your authentic power. You have always had the power to choose your response. You always have the power to decide how you want to respond in any given moment. Even if it's just how you react internally, how you choose to view something, the perspective you decide to take on a certain matter. And breathe in this knowledge of your own authentic power and your free will choice. And I invite you to claim the highest level of free will choice that you can view for yourself. Really understanding that you always have the freedom to choose your response in any given situation. And that you can choose to act in accordance with the will of your soul. However this resonates for you, my updated belief is and breathe that in. And I invite you now to continue to clear any other beliefs that you may have made about feeling powerless, trapped, coerced, anything involving your free will choice, and to continue to empower yourself in any memory that has surfaced, coming into the full knowledge of your free will choice. Many blessings of joy and vibrant freedom.